Hello, breadfiesta here, and welcome back to Let's Play Poképark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. In the last episode, we explored the Iceberg Zone, and we found out that Mamoswine is the one who's strong enough to break open the door to Empoleon, but Mamoswine got frozen by Empoleon, but we can't reach Mamoswine to unfreeze him because the lake isn't frozen, so we need to freeze the lake by getting Frostlass there. And Frostlass is at the bottom of the chairlift, but we're not allowed to use the chairlift because Empoleon told Prinplup that we're not allowed to use the chairlift. So we have to do something about all that. Yep, okay. So we have to beat this water steel type, which is not resistant to electricity, actually. So, as he jumps into my attack, that works. I forget what Prinplup's attack is. Like a bubble beam sort of thing that's actually pretty tough. Okay. Nope, that's not where Prinplup is, so we'll just tackle it instead. Good little quick attack there. Sure you weren't. That's definitely how you, are a gracious in defeat. So now we are friends with Prinplup, and we should be able to use the chairlift. But we have to activate it first. We have to do all the work, all ourselves. Although if your metal machines are that bouncy, I don't know if I trust them. I do. So this should guide us down to a nice little comfortable ride down to Frostlass. Frostlass is one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. But before we talk to Frostlass, I guess we'll talk to Quagsire, which is... Quagsire is a Pokemon. That's what there is to say about that. Alright. So Quagsire likes big berries, which means that there's probably a big berry in one of these boxes. I'm guessing this one. Oh, I don't know who else needed a big berry. Hopefully not, Mamoswine, because that would be a hassle. Yes. Hopefully that is the same Quagsire that we talked to before. Alright. So, hello, Frostlass. You are very pretty. Yeah. Okay, so we get to battle Frostlass. I like this, the design of Frostlass. It's very cool. Alright, so let's see what ice ghost type things Frostlass can do. Some Ice Shard, I think, is the name of that move. No. I wish that Thunderbolt was a little more accurate. Yay! Okay. I don't know why we would want to battle Prinplup again, but we will at some point. Okay. So I think that's everything that's down here, because it's just, yeah, the Quagsire and the Wingull, and we do. Going up. Alright. So now Frostlass should be back at the lake. So now we can freeze the lake, get over to Mamoswine, and figure out what's up. Don't want to talk to Primeape right now. Maybe later. Alright. Frostlass lass. That's the only lake, so So uses some icy wind or blizzard maybe. And that's all it takes. I'm impressed. Have faith in you. Okay. Well, Frostlass gave us the clue. Is there ice physics here? Nope. Some of that not slippery ice. Okay. We did it! Only took 3. Alright. So we have just uncovered an ancient being. An ancient giant creature. Mamoswine has revived. Mamoswine? That was us. Yep, you're welcome. Whew. Alright. No. It just swings open as if it was not even locked in the first place. Well, of course we will do a good job. If only life were so simple. Things are not so black and white. Like Pokemon. Black and white version. 2. It's a lot of good ideas in the iceberg zone. Okay. So, Piloswine is ground type. So if we actually try, I'm going to see if I can... Yeah. Piloswine is actually not affected by Thunderbolt. And Piloswine is also a little beefier than some Pokemon. So if you run into it, it actually doesn't like bounce away. Ow. It only just gets knocked backwards with it. Yay! We will play a game with Mamoswine later, because right now we have important business to be done past the gate. It gives us the serious music back here at Empoleon's zone, subzone, Sub-Zero. You haven't heard of us? We're kind of a big deal. Yes, Venusaur wants to make friends with you. Okay. Oh, Piplup. So, like-minded individuals. Yes, I would love to know why you shut yourself away. Because we make so much noise, that's why. The importance of the steel will. Okay. Not one of my favorite ideas I've heard in the iceberg zone. A strong mind, unaffected by joy or sorrow. Oh, they were your best friends. That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay. So he's trying to toughen his mind with the steel will. So we have to beat Empoleon Snowslide. In order to play Empoleon Snowslide, you have to have the third item, which is the snowboard. In order to play it as Pikachu, rather. Here's the code for the snowboard. I do not know how to snowboard. I would like to go to a mountain one day and maybe learn how to ski. I think skiing would be fun. I need 10 berries. Alright, so the snow slide is you basically go down. It's not really like, it's called the bunny hill, I think. But it's just it's a slope. So you just start sliding. This one, unlike the water one, you don't have to hold down any button to increase your speed. You just have to not crash into things. But you can brake with the one button. And if you pass between the flags, you get speed. Some good Pokemon, Glalie, Delibird, and Prinplup. We unlocked most of the Pokemon for this, actually. Glaceon is really good. Magikarp is not. Pikachu with the snowboard is okay. So we have to clear 55 seconds, I think is what it said. Okay. Also, Empoleon's Snowslide has some of the best music in the game. So that's pretty fun. Okay. Clear 55 seconds, we can do this. Gonna remain focused so you can also listen to the music. Oof, did it. Didn't talk for an entire minute almost, but we did it. We did the snow slide. Quite good. And we get 150 berries, more towards our increasing our dash skill. Empoleon liked it. With its strange crown beak thing. So because we cleared Empoleon's snow slide, we get a prism piece. Your moods depend so much on tiny things like attraction records. No, I don't. We have warmed his heart. See, the steel will is not everything. It's barely anything. Now we are friends with Empoleon, one of the best in the snow slide business. I guess our next goal is to go to the Cavern Zone and help Blaziken. Which is really the next thing that we have available to us. Oh. We should not go down the snow slide before talking to Empoleon. Yeah, that attraction actually gets much trickier with the faster Pokemon because you move a lot faster, so even though you have better turning, you have to anticipate everything a lot more, so... And this is something I think I failed to point out, is that Magikarp can actually play most of the games. Like, I think Pikachu can play every game, and then Magikarp can play the next most. For some reason. I think they just liked that. This thing was not there before. It's a Piplup. Okay. Okay. Get back to the... Can we do anything about this Piplup statue that suddenly showed up? Alright, so what we're gonna do, what's our time at? Let's go ahead and go back to the meeting place. Not run into anybody. Although before we leave, let's take a look at the... We have 64 friends, so we're doing quite well. So in the Iceberg Zone, we are missing a few. Ursaring is here. Mamoswine is here. This would be Glalie. We skipped Glalie somehow? How did we do that? Down here is No, there's Prinplup. So there's Glalie, Mamoswine, Ursaring. Oh, a Punch Monkey. Yeah, I think what we'll do in the next episode is go try to make friends with all the Pokemon that we've missed so far. Yep. So we are going to go to the meeting place. No. Let's not actually. This way. We should go back to the beach zone by way of Lapras. Because if you go the way that Lapras is, the more you ride with Lapras, the closer friends you become. And as we all know, making friends is the most important thing in this game. So that's what we're gonna do. Ah! Yay! Thank you. Okay, so we'll go back to the beach. Oh. I like you too, Lapras. So we swim off into the distance. Like, who even knows how far away the iceberg zone is? Because you can't even see the main Poképark from here. Careful, Pikachu. Tie your shoes. Alright. Now we can go back to the meeting place. So I'm not yet in the mood to... My current mood is... My throat is so... Ow! Your fault. Yes, my current mood is my throat is sore. I've been talking for a long time. Like... When did work start? 7? And it's like 6 now. So almost 12 hours. What is that back there? Oh, it's just some rocks. Can you see the forest? No, you just see another island. It's not the forest zone, it's the meadow zone. Do you even play video games? I would like to go to the meeting place. Let's go. It might seem silly, considering the meeting place is just like right... Could have gone just right through the gate, but... There's a method to my madness. My badness and my madness. And my sadness. So now that we're back here, Chikorita's done quite a bit of work on the treehouse. And Piplup managed to get the balloon all the way here. Okay. We also have our fourth trainer here, Primeape, who we'll maybe talk to in a moment. First off, Ponyta. Power up dash, yes. We don't need these berries. Alright. So now we can dash even faster. Which will be very helpful for some of them real fast Pokemon. Let's talk to Chikorita. Oh, let's go talk to Burmy then. Burmy knows a lot about the legends of the Poképark. Here's the up. Right here. Yep. Burmy is a best friend. Yes. So Burmy can tell us a little bit of the lore. We'll talk to Burmy in the next episode, actually. We'll talk to Burmy and Primeape in the next episode. I think that is going to do it for this recording session. So, maybe should not burn down the house that my friend built. So in the next episode, we're going to do... go back to the Meadow Zone and the Beach Zone and the Iceberg Zone and the Meeting Place Zone. and just make all the friends that we haven't made yet. So I have been Bread Fiesta, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.